All right, so let me get Patrick up here, guys. So Patrick is also unveiling a new comic today with Francis. This is part of the Friday stream. What the heck? What's going on with the Jenna Frank stuff? What's going on? What happened? What I miss? All right. Give me a second, y'all. Let me send this link to Patrick to get his ass up here. You know what I'm saying? All right, here's the link. And then we'll let y'all come up and speak y'all piece about it. See what y'all have to say, if anything. And while we...
I actually like that episode, that comic. I'm going to go buy it.
Oh.
And I like the dark... I mean, it's good that we have that, at least in the comics. Like a grittier version, more adult version. Have kids, people die.
Everyone I've spoken to said they want a more adult version of Power Rangers, but it's just really hard to find or whatever.
Of course.
So, what happened with Jenna in the chat? Francis killed it. Yeah, she did kill it. I didn't know she had that much heavy lifting towards the end, or I would have said something like, "Hey, we can alternate" or something like. But I was like, "Nah. You was late. You doing that shit by yourself. Punishment." All right. Anywho. Walter Jones was talking shit. What's up with you being racist? I heard about that.
Well, Walter Jones, or was it ASJ that said I was racist?
It's a rumor that ASJ said you was racist.
That's what I wanted to know. How can I possibly be racist? I think the comment said that I'm a horrible person, because I call out his bullshit, obviously, and that I was partially racist. I don't know how you could be partially racist. You're either racist or you're not racist. And I think the guy said that he said, I don't know if it's the guy, but the commentator said that he said that I was racist towards men like him. So my question is, what is he talking about? Liars? Am I racist against liars? Or am I racist against, if he's talking about race, he's a white man, and last time I checked, Jason was a white man that I love and adored and worked with. So don't know how that could be racist. And if I'm racist, right? That's such a narcissistic move, and like gaslighting his fans and everyone. Like, oh well, Frances is horrible because she calls me out on my lies and my BS, and she says I'm a racist because I have racist team. So she's really a racist. She's actually partially racist. So that's a gaslighting move. But it's simple. I'm gonna sit here and wait, and he can prove, just like you bring up proof of him lying and Hitler stuff. I want him to show me and fans where I've been racist, because he doesn't know me from the hole in the wall. Well, he knows what he sees on these videos and these lives. That's about it. But he doesn't know me.
Hey, how the hell you watching all my videos but you ain't subbed? Come on, man. Hit that sub button. Well, I don't know, man. Tales from the comment section be crazy.
I know.
You never know who's gonna be in there.
He has a platform, you know what I mean? He has a bigger channel than both of us together, right? With Fan Word and even his own. I don't know if his channel is bigger than yours actually, but I mean, he has his platform. Why doesn't he speak out if I'm such a horrible person and I'm racist and all that? You know what I mean?
I don't know. Waiting on you. Waiting on Patrick Skye to hit the link. Okay, he hit the link. Finally, my brother from another mother over here with he doing the iPhone thing, y'all. Us poor. He doing the Karen Ashley. It's a Karen Ashley out here, you know what I'm saying?
I don't have the cool setup the way you guys do. I'm watching you guys and taking notes. Now you know what it is. I'm still trying to find like a really cool spot in my place to really set up the whole stream.
That's a good spot. I love that.
This is the corner of my living room where it's like the book.
I like your Patrick Skye. I love that. I love that pattern.
Okay, so now that we finally got him on, guys. Remember when I first met him? He just came and was like, "Hey, I'm Patrick Skye. I just want to say I like what you're doing with the JDF stuff." And I was like, "Oh, cool." And then someone was like, "Hey, did you know you had Patrick Skye on your channel?" I'm like, "Who is Patrick Skye?" It's like him. And I was like, oh yeah, I guess he cool, ain't he? It's like, no, he's really famous. I'm like, oh, this guy? Yeah, he's really famous. You didn't know? You didn't know him? Anywho, Patrick, how have you been, man? What's been going on? I know you got something new to debut today. Is that true?
It is. You know, it always throws me off whenever people like, oh, you know, you're famous, or you're that guy, and I'm like, to me, I'm just another guy who enjoys, you know, the community and fandoms just like everybody else, and it's the ponytail, guys. It's just the ponytail that just sweetens it all up. So if you want to be Tommy, just grow a ponytail.
It's the humbleness. He's just a guy, I guess. I mean, he's just probably top 5 cosplayers in the land, or like where do you rank in cosplay?
Cosplayer. The best
Tommy cosplayer. All right, well, Patrick sent me an email. I'm about to show the email that he sent me. You know what I'm saying? He said issue number 2 is about to come out, Rise of the Dragon,
surprise everybody,
which is surprise. I think this is the first time it's being debuted, this cover, right? It's not even on your socials or anything.
It's not posted on any of my socials yet. Sunday is the 7-year anniversary of the Power Ranger 2017 film that came out back in 2017. So I thought it would be fitting to release the cover for issue number 2 on Sunday, but Henry gets upset when I don't click the link. So I said, I have to make it up to you. So you know what? How about we show off the cover here exclusively first before anybody else sees it to the public, and we'll show it off on his channel to make it up to him.
Hey, I appreciate it. We read the first one here, I believe, or I think we read some of it. We didn't want to read it all because we still wanted people to go out and support you. But the artwork is nice. This is dope. Now,
Edgar Siles does a fantastic job. He's out of Costa Rica. His Instagram is brokenfield.art, and does a fantastic job. Whenever we're sitting there messaging like 1-2 o'clock in the morning, just popping out ideas of how we really want this to go. And if you guys are really loving the cover, just wait until you guys start seeing the issue for issue number 2. It's going to be absolutely fantastic.
I'm looking forward to
it. Did you write this?
I did. I wrote it. I'm the only writer on this. Edgar is the only illustrator who does the main story inside the book, and he does cover number 1. And then I collaborate with other artists for the variant covers for each issue. So each issue has a variant cover where it's kind of like the boom style, where it's the Ranger holding the helmet. So for issue number 1, it was Tommy holding the Green Ranger helmet. And then Sunday, I'll show off the variant cover for number 2.
Well, we are excited for you, my man. I'm appreciative of you coming and blessing us with your presence. Now that I got you up here, I can ask you some hard-hitting questions and shit.
See, I think the Dragon Zord needs me. And just a quick thing on Rise 2. It was a limited series and physical copies. You know, I had promised myself, and I told everybody it's only going to be limited quantities, and they completely sold out. May actually will make 1 year since I officially released the issue, and enough people, even in the comment section, don't forget to like, comment, and sub to Henry's channel and Francis's channel too. That enough people were hitting me up saying, you know, I really want physical copy. Like, digital's great and all, but we really want physical. So starting the first week of April, I am going to only release 20 copies of Rise of the Dragon issue number 1.
Wow.
It'll be a second printing, and it's going to have its own variant cover for the reprint as well.
All right. So guys,
Can I ask you a question? Are we going to ask questions or no?
Hell yeah, we about to ask him questions. He barely hit the link. We ain't letting this ass go no time soon.
You know what it was? I was having issues. Google's like, hey, can you verify it's you? It's me, man. Don't you see the eye retinal? It's me.
Okay, we gonna let him stick to that ASJ type story.
There's nothing but green here, except that red right there. But
go ahead, Francis. You ladies first. Ladies first.
So when you did your book, I'm gonna start easy because I know Henry's gonna give you the hard ones.
Yep.
You did your book without like a Kickstarter, or did you all on your own, right? You didn't
all on
make
my
a
own,
fake
all out of
Kickstarter
pocket,
for your Survivals End movie. It was all you, right?
all me.
No need to scam the fans with fake starters, right?
Okay.
I did everything. I did everything out of my pocket because I wanted full control. I didn't want to feel the responsibility of, I've taken other people's funds and support, and I didn't deliver on a timely fashion where they would think like, all right, well, we gave you money. What's going on now?
This is true.
You do it when it's in your own pocket. You do it on your own time, and I'm glad that it worked that way because, it's been an idea that I've been chasing since 2017, but it first started off as a fan film. Now, what if I started a Kickstarter for a fan film and then that fell apart? And then, okay, now it's gonna be a web series. Then COVID happened and it'll say, okay, now that fell apart. So, and then it was my idea to go, okay, you know what? I want to do a comic book. You set so many expectations for fans and now you're redirecting them to different directions that what if they don't want to support a web series? I supported a full film. What if I went to a comic? I didn't support that. That's I wanted you to do a fan film, and that became a whole other ordeal. So I prefer to handle and fully fund because it's my project. It's my baby. It's something that I didn't want everybody else to, I wanted them to believe in me, but also me believe in myself, that much that I 100% backed in myself.
That's great.
What about the people who think you just took a shot at the order when you said that?
No, I mean, you could really take a shot at any crowdfunding at all. I mean, with crowdfunding, you have a responsibility that these people, whether it's one person or it's 100, these people believe in it. So now you have an obligation and you have a job to follow through with it, in a sense, because these people are trusting you. I believe, I'm going to give you $5. I'm going to give you $10 because I believe in your project. Okay, now it's your job to bring it to light. It's thank you for believing me. Now let me give back.
Well, it is commendable that you did all of this out of pocket and to help you maintain control. That's rare in this field where everyone is doing Kickstarters or Indiegogos or some sort of crowdfunding here and there.
And I had some people reach out to me and wanted to support issue number 2. Let's donate. I'm like, what? I prefer not to. Also, at the same exact time, everything that I do, whether it's the conventions, whether it's, the cosplay, the fan films, the comics, for me, that's all for fun. I do have, my day-to-day job and my career and all that stuff like that. So all this is for fun for me. So it's like, I wouldn't want to, again, take anybody's money and then my life or my daytime job is really causing delays. I mean, this issue was supposed to be out at the end of last year and then it got pushed back. Now, if I had other people, investors involved in it, they would have been doing the same exact thing. Like, okay, buddy.
Oh yeah, they would have had you on the deadline and
exactly
pushing it.
But I'm so grateful that the Gap has allowed more and more viewers to come across it and wanted to read it and give it a read and support it and stuff like that. So I'm really appreciative of everybody because, again, I said this on last time, it could have been one person who could have picked up the comic and it was like great, or it could have been everybody who picked it up and says, I hate this, boo this man, and then there would have never been number 2.
Boo this man. Oh my God. Oh man. Wow. Guys,
but I'm very ecstatic for it and grateful.
Never give up on your passion, especially if you want to put something out there. Patrick is a true testament to that.